Right here I have 3 different sizes of flowers. They all have 6 petals, but on the first row I have my small ones, and here I have my medium ones, and here I have the large ones. Each one of them I crocheted with different yarn and different sizes of hook. So on this column here, you will notice that the flowers are always bigger. They look a little rougher because here I used a bigger hook, 5mm, and I used yarn size 4. And in this case here, I used red heart. Now on this column here, I used a yarn slightly thinner. It's a size 3 yarn, and I got mine at Hobby Lobby. It's called I Love This Yarn. And the size of hook used here was 3.75. On this column here, I used cotton thread. So this is not yarn anymore. It's cotton thread, so it's very thin. And for that, I had to use a very thin hook. It's a 1.5mm hook. All right, so in all of them, you can see that if you use thicker yarn, the flower will be bigger. Okay, here the yarn is thinner, and here it's even thinner. So these ones here are all, these bottom 3 here are all the same, but because this yarn is thicker and the hook is bigger, the flower turns bigger. And then the yarn smaller, the flower turns smaller, and so on with the thread. This happens exactly the same with the medium flowers and with the small flowers as well. So in my tutorials, I'm going to be showing you how to make these 3 flowers, and I will be showing them on size 4. I think it's the easiest way for you to learn, you know. So if you want to try size 3, I'm sure you will have not much problem. But if you want to do them in the cotton thread and you never crocheted the thread before, I recommend that you follow my tutorial on how to make a bookmark, and try to work with cotton thread first and see how different that feels in your hand. And then you try to do something a little bit more complicated. Not that the flower is complicated, not really, but it depends. You know, the cotton thread really has a total different feel on your hand. So you need to pay attention to that.